Our next step would be to enter the product name, their sale price and their cost of goods sold. You may update the prices and cost of goods sold, but you will not delete the name of the product at any cost once you enter in this list. Otherwise, you have to face problem operating the whole model. You can enter as many products as you can in this list. Let's start entering this product into the model. I have assumed some sample products and assumed prices and their cost of goods sold. You may enter at your own choice. Let's move ahead. Product name and prices. We search the product name and prices from here. Just click here. These are product names. Just right click and just paste the product names here. Similarly, we can put the sale prices in this list. Right click, copy. I'm copying this. Cost of goods sold. I'm just picking from here. Cost of goods sold. These are so we have entered some assumed cost of goods sold and sale prices with the name of the products. Now our next step would be to enter the name of the suppliers or vendors who provide us the above products. You may also enter the opening balances, but for now we are now entering the opening balances for suppliers. Just move back to the menu and click on suppliers, and here you may enter the suppliers names. So as per your instructions, we can hide the opening balance from this sheet because you are not willing to use this opening balances. So to hide this, we go here and just right click here and just press the hide button, and the opening balances may be hidden as you see in this document. So we move back, just copy here, LD supplies. I assumed only two supplies. Just move back and I put these two suppliers here. So we have entered the supplier names in our next sheet. Our next step is entering the names of the customers to whom we sell the products. You may also enter the opening balances with them, but for now we are not entering opening balances for customers. These are customers. I'm hiding the opening balances. Just see here, and from here I can increase the size of the customers. So here I can again I went there and just copying some opening balance here, just pasting. So we have put the name of the customers in here. Next step is to enter the cash in hand balance and details of our bank accounts. Please do not remove any name enter once. To enter a new one, you may use the next cells. Just see that when you once enter any name just like Lester, Bude, Nadine and so on, or LD Wear or China Spare, you will not remove this name at any cost from here. It will affect the model severely. So please avoid removing or deleting any names you once enter, even if you have not used you have not need of that name. Just enter a new one and you may get to go, just like that ABC and so on. You may enter a new one and you may solve your purpose. So our next step is to enter the cash and bank balances. This is the column of cash and bank balances. So I assume that we have three area. So cash in hand, cash, just copy here, cash in hand. So we have entered cash balances, cash in hand balance, cash app, and first premier balance. So for your information, I tell you that what is cash in hand. Cash in hand is the cash in your hand at the moment. If you withdraw some cash from the bank account or cash app and take in your pocket and your purse, then you may make any kind of entry of cash in hand in this sheet. I'll tell you later how to enter this cash of hand here. So we have entered the name of the cash and bank balances here. Now our next step, we also need to enter the opening balances of cash app as well as our only bank account here. For this example, we assume that the opening balance of cash app is $200. This is the cash opening balance of cash hand. While starting the entry of this software, we will not change it at any cost. This will be fixed because at the date of opening this entries, just go to your cash app and check what is the balance at the time of starting entries in this app. So I assume that the balance of cash app is 200 here, so I have entered 200 in here. Just is here the formatting issue. We can remove this formatting issue from here. Its number, it's 200, and this is how we can delete the formatting issue. And now the opening balance of first premier bank account in the bank segment is $250. I have assumed. You may check in your own bank that what is the balance of first premier in your bank and can put it here. So now you may see that the closing balance are the is also reflecting as 250. Now let's move ahead.